Hello friends, it is Monday, September, September, it is not September, it's Monday, September, where did September come by? We're starting, excuse me, starting with quality content right away. Starting with quality content right away. Welcome everybody. It is Monday, February 2nd, September 2nd, yes. It's a hard life of us artists. That's how you do things. Fantastic. Hello, welcome to the stream. The one real Bob the Cobb. Hello, Cobberino. It's really nice to see you. I'm a bit tired. Because guess what? Which idiot went out running in like 2 degrees outside? Jesus Christ, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Trying to be live a little bit. Sketching a little bit. Not doing anything smart. Who needs smart things in life? Just overachievers. Nobody cares about overachievers. We're gonna do dumb things in life. Dumb things in life, that's what we need in our lives. I'm trying to get into landscaping and environment. It's not landscape, it's called landscape art. Landscaping is a different thing, where you go make people's backyards, and that's called landscaping. And environment art is a good way. Any tips? Oh man. Many tips. Always. Marv, hello. Damas going right up. Well, I always give people the same tips. I'm a boring person. I always give people the same tips. Stick to the fundamentals. Learn fundamentals. Learn about composition. Learn about learn software. You cannot do anything if you're not familiar with software. Like, people want to do landscape art and they don't know how to use a smudge tool, you know? So you first find nice brushes, find a nice environment for you to work in. Like something you're comfortable with. That will really give you a nice starting point. Just can't put shape on paper. Then you have to work on it, because basically art, what is art? Art is just putting shapes on paper. If you cannot put shapes on paper, then you have to work on it, my friend. Do small sketches. I will now try to do crazy small sketches. Now let's see what we can get out of it. This is not even that small. Philosophy stream. Hell yes, absolutely. All art is putting shapes on paper. Fight me. Don't fight me, I don't know how to fight. But fight me. Like Creo, hello! Welcome to the stream. So basically what you need to do is to just learn to put shapes on paper. If you're not familiar with it, then learn it. Because I can't give you tricks except from, like, learn how to divide your page for landscape art. Learn to put shapes down. Like, just put shapes down and do small sketches if you're not comfortable with bigger sketches. I have a new question. Ooh, a new question. Is art pen really worth it? Paying $100 for barrel roll just makes me rage. Well, then it's not worth it for you. Honestly. Then it's not worth it for you. If you're not gonna use Barrel, if you're using Clip Studio Paint, you cannot use it at all. So only if you are using Krita, Photoshop, or ArtRage. If you're ArtRage main, it will be the difference between night and day. But if you're not using ArtRage, or if you're not using if you're using Clip Studio Paint, it really doesn't I do portraits and figures and anime and humans and animals all, but landscapes I can't transform the little sketch into the little block map of values. Then start with color. Try starting directly with color. Like, what's basic for landscape art? Like, setting your point of view. Like, if you want the top of your landscape to be, like most of your landscape to be visible, then you need your horizon line quite up, like this, for example. And then you know that you're painting something that's gonna have a lot of ground covered. Setting up your horizon line for the first thing Clip Studio doesn't use the barrel. It is not possible for some reason. It's a big thing I don't like in Clip, and I hope they fix this. For some reason, there is no option now in Clip Studio to let me show you actually. Let me show you quickly. Before, there was this brush tip angle. There was an option of pen rotation. Now there is not, only pen tilt. So there is no option to use the art pen in Clip Studio Paint, which is very annoying because art pens and flat brushes are the perfect combination. So having a flat brush that you can willy-nilly, you can dedicate, you can how to say it, very quickly change the thickness of your brush is very useful, And now there is no Clip Studio Paint. You cannot do that. I am very annoyed. It's been a change in the last version. They just thrown it out for some reason. I really don't know why. Yeah, what's basic for landscape art? Horizon line, smaller sketches, to just try figuring things out before you start. Like a low horizon line is what you use low horizon line is what you use for if you want a lot of sky to be visible. Then you need a low horizon line. Those two super basic things. But the more sky you want to see in your sketch, you need more a lower horizon line. Like it can be even more like extreme if you do like this, like a very low horizon line. That's like if you want to have like a big mountain in the view and something. And you also want to see a sky. Want to see some clouds. And as everything, it's just useful to start relaxed. Don't worry too much about it, and just paint, put shapes on paper. Sometimes I don't I don't paint line art at all. I'm just trying to incorporate it more and more. I'm trying to incorporate it more and more. The music kind of slaps though. Is it too loud? Is it too loud, or does slap mean good? I'm not familiar with the vernacular. I hope it means good, because I like this music. Slap mean great, good. Thank you. What's playing? You have it in the bottom lower corner. You can see what's playing. Bottom left. Take a look. I love this kind of music so much, guys. And another thing for landscape art is always better to start simple, dividing your page, like line layer, set on multiply, a layer below, and a layer above the lines. When your lines on the multiply layer are in the way, then you just switch to this layer quickly so you can kind of paint over your lines, and then eventually we'll just remove the lines. I've been doing this a lot recently on streams. Just explaining this little process to kind of help you out to start simply. So I have this very, very simple, you've seen it, I'm shouting, I'm sorry. I have this very simple landscape sketch, like just horizon line, house and trees and background in the sky. Nothing is in the background. I don't want anything in the background. So I can be simple and I can do a basic sketch, and then I can do more complicated versions if I need to. So what I do, I switch to slowly arrange. Somebody bitted us. Hello. This is such a nice stream. I wish I could give more. One day you can become a patron, $1 patron at some point if you really like what I do and want to help out financially. So take a big brush and again think about, like, what are you drawing? Think about like these basic. Do you want a landscape in summer? Like, just go green, you know. Just go green and go blue, and you cannot make a mistake. Just green or blue and just cover the entire page. Just start with a color. Like, many people will just do this and just without stress, without just cover. I can switch out the hue a little bit just for funsies. Just cover everything. Just cover everything in the layer below. Pick a few lighter greens, pick a few darker greens, for example. It can always help. For example, look at this painting. This is me. It's a little painting. This is by Isaac Levitan. He's a Russian painter. Look at how simple the things are. You have one dark green, one sunny green. So this is like basically blue-green almost. You have one sunny green for the highlights and one blue-green for the shadows. And the same with the trees. One blue-green and one yellow-green. And then for the sky, just lightening up on the side where the sun is coming from, and that's how this painting is made. You can do very simple values, very simple sketches. Cover everything, and these ground tones are usually the Raybread. Welcome. These ground tones are usually variants of red, but very desaturated. Orange, very desaturated, orange and red. Sometimes a bit middle saturation. these little ground tones here. And then you have your lighter, less saturated greens here. You can, again, you can just go and cover this entire painting. Just have something on. You can turn on the jitter if you like it. I don't like jitter, actually. I'm not a big fan. It's just too much. I just like plain old painting. And I will think about where the light is coming from. In this case, it's coming from this corner, and I'll make it a bit lighter, a bit greener, maybe even like just more yellow. And this side will be much bluer. Another little thing that can help you. It's not a good blue. I need to nice little blue like this. Or I can just use these soft brushes with blending modes to give me these colors that I need. So simply just put things on the picture. Just put things in. Just don't be afraid of it. Just put things in. And make it look at least close to what you're representing. At least make it look close to what you want in this small format, because this small format will be your friend. The small format will be your friend because small formats are refreshing, and they are very helpful. Now, small formats are very helpful because you won't spend ages making a bunch of big strokes, a bunch of big shapes, a bunch of big things. You will just flip. Set your picture up. What I find that works for like houses and such is like a pink, very desaturated, very high value desaturated pink, and then you can push to the colder color where the shadow hits. Just put some blue somewhere, because blue, you can never go wrong with blue, especially in shadows. And then this color is because it's kind of pink desaturated, you can make the red roofs of houses stand out a bit less. I mean, I am boring, you know, I paint little houses and stuff, but I like it. It's a kind of nice motive that I have just enjoy painting, and I'm not gonna apologize. I'm just not. I should not think about that at all. So, let's see. This is the light side of the roof. It's gonna hit some light. It's gonna hit by some light, and we can push here on the other side. We can push it to the purple even. Just have a little bit of shadow color. Interesting little shadow color. Maybe this is also ground. Make it colder. Shadow color. Some sun shining through these trees and some shadow tossed here. Do this. The one real Bob the Cub says, "Nobody should ever apologize for making some nice art. Thank you, God. You're a sweetie." So basically, just this is setting up a little picture under this multiply layer, and then you can try and see how the multiply layer is working, and it will get in the way, believe me, it will get in the way a lot. And then if you feel it's getting in the way, you just switch to this layer above it. Get these colors down. You can feel free to use like almost blue for the vegetation, because then you can paint over. A lot of pastel artists do this. They use like blue color to set up some like vegetation and similar, and then they will paint with green where the main body of the plant will be. So don't worry about it. Value is also more important than color. Blanky, hello. So value always more important than color. Like this green is a bit too light, so I'm gonna use my shadow brush just to add some darkness. Maybe it's too dark. Maybe I should make my brush smaller. But now it's too blue. So let's use green. Multiply. Hello, Majinsi Figo. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying something out. This may be too dark. No, I should use the layer below this. Yeah, that's my mistake. I need the darker values here. It's Vrela. Welcome. Welcome, Vrela. How are you doing, my friend? Use my prettier greens here. We need some green. That's pretty. It will be water. It will reflect what's above. And then we'll have a darker green here. At the edges. Darker green, I said. I'm frozen. How about you? Me too. I went running today and got a bit frozen, so I was cuddling up with my blanket like, up until like half an hour ago. Does it confuse you, says Marv? When you switch from Art Rage to Clip Studio? Oh man, yeah, it can be. It can be quite confusing. People still run. I'm an idiot. It was a warm day here. It was a warm day, so I felt like I could use the warm day and just go out a little bit. Go do a bit of running. Nothing wrong with that. And you can see, you remove the top layer and you start seeing your image forming slowly. You know, seeing these value differences is very important. This green is darker than this yellow. X1, hello. So you can see the difference in value showing. This green is darker. I can make it even more darker. Here, just for the hell of it. And we can put this a little bit of this green in a few places here where the sun is shining through, maybe. Or not. Let's just rotate my screen. Make this brush smaller. This is a basic round brush. The bane of my existence. I don't like round brushes. Sometimes it's useful. Sometimes. Sometimes. It's a round brush, but it's not very particularly hard to work with. I mean, I designed it, so it has to be nice. Wrong color. I better use pencil brush in this small size. A little bit of this sky color is going to be reflecting here in this puddle that I've drawn. I see plants behind you. Yeah, I do have a baby plant. Look at it. Hello. Plant. Like my plants. He's watching the stream. Like with dream. It's a snack plant, yes. Something like that. Sansevieria. Everybody calls those differently. Believe me, everybody calls them differently. Somebody calls them mother's tongue, mother-in-law's tongue. Somebody calls it. I just call it Sansevieria. It's a snack plant. Mint, welcome to the stream. Snack plant. Snack plant. Eat a snack plant. These are some trees. These are some also blue trees because I like blue trees. These will be some blue trees here. So you're really drawing my house then? Yes, I am drawing your house, specifically your house. Specifically. None others than Bardo's house. No. A bit of red doesn't hurt. Light red doesn't hurt. Again, I'm turning this red towards where the light is coming from, and you can see I've used almost purple in this direction. I pick the color, just switch it a bit towards the red. That doesn't work in this. We need to put a dog in this painting. Yes, yes. Zuko is Bravo's dog. We're friendos. Yeah, basically from the sketch like this to drawing like this, not a bad deal, I think. Not a bad deal. Let's see the lines again. Yeah, I did change lines a little bit. You can always erase. Yeah, this is a nice way to kind of trick yourself. You trick yourself into making stuff like you need a more blue, more yellow green. It's just because yellow green is one of the most beautiful colors in existence. I love it. But if you paint with yellow green, then you need the contrasting color to show it off completely. A slithering color. I don't know what's a slithering color. I'm a muggle. I don't know anything. Couldn't care less about Harry Potter. Couldn't care less about Harry Potter. I know a few words. I know what a muggle is. At least. At least I'm not a complete waste of human potential. Unfollow right away. I know. I have chocolate milk, look. Chocolate milk with white chocolate. Funny sound. If something, bravo here, my friend Barda. She is extreme. Extreme cookie. Extreme small bean. There is no levels of extreme. But I am a bit. I'm joking. Don't worry about me. I am. Yeah. Now that I think about it, definitely fucking extreme. I should slap myself. That's not a good thing to say to yourself. Gilly. Not a good thing to say to yourself. Remember, friends, don't say that you're a waste of human potential if you don't know Harry Potter. You're maybe just a boomer or somebody who's disinterested in those things like me. Like everybody asks me, what's your favorite movie? And I'm like, I don't watch movies. Like, who watches movies, man? I'm like, I don't like movies. Couldn't care less. Maybe there's more landscape here. You're missing out, to be honest. Movies are often not to me. I don't really like it. I don't feel like I'm missing. I don't feel like I'm missing out in anything. I think missing out is a very bad way of putting things. Oh man, you're missing out. Oh man, you're missing out. And then people just start doing things because they're missing out. You're missing out on movies. Why would I have many other things to have inspiration from in movies? And like FOMOing is, at least I'm not a boomer enough to know what FOMOing is. FOMOing can really screw you up. You'll just jump on trends and FOMOing can really be that's why I don't really jump a lot on trends. I don't like this. Don't do things just because people say you should. You're missing out on Rella's beauty. You won't be coming to smokers only. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Rachel says, hello, hope everybody has a longly day. Yes, longly. Very longly day, yes. Hello, Rachel. Nice to see ya. We're having a longly day. I don't want this. Well, let's try a new layer. And what color here is in the background? Why am I doing white? White is the worst color you can have in the background. Or black or gray. White, black, gray. No, use the subtle color. One that allows for the colors to pop out. If you're using a white color, you will just have a hard time seeing how light your lights are. My name translates to white. The worst. And so I changed my background to something darker, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Now if I take a brush and put it for a light color, it will be noticeable, you know? That's the difference. But I'm trying to see what could go nice here. Show those other ones, I haven't seen them. Let me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna return this. Give me a second and I will, you can see now, by cute little white fluffy clouds visible. It's not even white, it's grayish. The other ones these are made on a previous stream. One of, like, in last year. Just doing a quick demo. So I was basically doing a quick demo, but it got out of hand, as I oftentimes happen to. I'm gonna erase this now. I don't want to go outside of my sketch lines. What would happen if I move this here? Yes, let's erase the. Yeah, it looks better. Like. Merge layer down. Lines. Now we have at least I think it should be even a bit darker. Yeah, like this. So you can kind of see like pastel paper. See how bright your colors are. Join my Discord if you're not a part of it. Feel free to drop in something. Actually, let's retain these. I'm gonna mask this. Where's layer mask? Layer mask, layer mask, mask selection. Boom. So we can show this. You'll be able to see the lines if you open this file. I'll probably upload it to Patreon. So let's go to this. Another thing, very, very simple. I've been showing to somebody how you can set up a simple little landscape. Just simple. Horizon line, a hint of a perspective. Just a little hint of a perspective. It's really nothing nothing spectacular. Just alright, you know. Alright, yeah, just like a little perspective. Well, who cares? Nobody cares. Gilly, your drawing or your beard cut? Look at her. Horrible. Horrible. The worst. This looks like a cute little house. Look at it. Adorable. We'll make it a shrine. A shrine house. Maybe I should do something. This part is all... Draw a shrine! I could draw... But I don't want any Asian shrines. I'm gonna just make a huge cupola, like an Eastern Byzantine, like just a big cupola here. A big cupola here. Getting our ideas down. This is a tree here, so it's gonna cover cupola a little. And we can have a little cupola visible here too, just behind everything. Let's travel to Asia to look prettier. I know, but yeah. Fuck it. I don't want you to travel to Asia in my pictures. I want you to feel like you're in Eastern Europe, man. A kind of Eastern Europe. It's a bit prettier than current Eastern Europe. Let's have a nice color for a background. That's underlayer. Layer under. Let's just name the layer under so I know what I'm doing. And layer above. So I paint on the layer under. And let's see. Let's, for the hell of it, let's turn on color jitter. So in Clip Studio Paint, the newest version of Clip Studio Paint has color jitter enabled, and you can just enable it here. Change brush tip color, and it will change it a little bit. Change it a bit more. Just do this. Let's do it for the fun of it. I don't like. Let's make it visible in our brush preset. It's also very important. I love Clip Studio Paint for many ways, many things. So let's. What will this help you with? Is just having some more similar colors to draw from, you know. pick and get some more colors to draw from, and it's not a bad thing. I don't know why I don't like it. I'm just an idiot. I'm sorry, I'm not an idiot. Just too much. Switch hue. Pink, man, we love pink in this world. Yeah, you can see how it really makes sense. It's color jitter sometimes. More green, darker green. This. We need this cupola stand out a little bit more. Happen, make it. Then slowly I'm just turning off the color mixing. Here's my highlight dodge brush, my best brush. Does you just do this in one stroke and it's fantastic. I love that. And we'll determine where our sun is coming from. Let's say it's coming from like this side. This side. Push this other side, then purple. And look, simple. What am I looking at? I have no idea. Who cares? Who cares what are you looking at? Important is what I see in my head. To the brush, turn on color, brush tip color again, just to get some more variety in here in the shadows. And here I will need a bluer color. Let's actually pick a blue. Let's see what happens. And your brush tip color. Let's see if it changes. Why it doesn't change? Come on. Am I on a brush? Am I on a pencil? What's happening? Just give me a second. Hue, saturation, okay, color mixing. Yep. Oh, okay. I know what it is. It's gray, so that's why you don't see it. A little blue, a little yellow, a little purple. It's very cute. It's very nice. Switch to my pencil. Highlight here. Sometimes just adding a highlight to something will make it nice. Let's erase a little bit. It's not as prominent. We're still on the layer under it, and one good thing you can do as digital artist, you can just figure things out along the way. Very nice. Because of the curving of this cupola, I need a darker color here. More purple. Gotta use the gray smart. Let's see what happens if I use the gray here. Rachel says, I finally opened my Etsy shop after hitting so many hurdles. Happy with it now, dog. Would love to share it? Yes, please. You can link your Etsy store. Why not? Why not? You can. Yeah, I still need to make this a look bit more similar to lines. So we're using our background to define the objects in the foreground at this case. Check out. Oh my goodness, get lost. I'm too lazy for my Etsy shop. It's not updated. I'm a lazy person. I need a manager, man. I like this. Thank you for sharing. Where's my camera? Camera? Ah, my camera is broken, by the way. That's why it's an idiot. I'm calling everything an idiot. I have to my camera is fed up with you, not me. Fed up with you. Ooh. Well, camera can be sped up with me. Fed up with me. To sit straight. No camera is fed up with me. Oh wow, you know what I'm saying? No camera is... Well, I need to change my subscriber numbers. I have 18 subscribers. I'm just dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping, but it's alright. I'm very far away from 40 subscribers that I'd like to have, man. Sturmmask and Andy, hello, welcome. I'm quite far away from my goal of 40 subscribers. Oh, my mouse is annoying me. Sometimes when I click, it kind of drags. My mouse isn't it. Also, it's not it. My mouse should be replaced, maybe. It's very annoying. I'm just poor old man. Minben says, how long can it take you to make a painting? It can be not much. It can be a lot, depending on how seriously I take it. And I am not one that takes things super seriously. It can take like don't know. Probably like 10-15 hours, less or more. Jeff Dahmer. I'm being followed by Jeffrey Dahmer. Hello, Jeff Dahmer. Welcome to the stream. Don't follow me, please. I mean, you can follow me, but be careful. I will call the police on you, Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm being silly. Welcome. Hope you don't mind a little friendly poke. Let's flip the screen. It's only Jeff. All right. Oh, sorry, Jeff. My name is Jeff. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And I've done a really bad job of welcoming you. I'm so sorry. Welcome, Jeff. How are you doing? Are you also an artist? Do you want to share what you're working on if you're an artist? I've did a bad job of welcoming people. So sorry. It's slowly starting to look like something that's not completely horrible. I do enjoy talking about the username. Yes, the Bob the Cob. I also really enjoy having a little bit of fun with usernames. Okay, now I have to see. Okay, boom. Yeah, we have color mixing still enabled. I love talking about usernames, man. I'm a big fan of usernames. I like usernames. I make the best usernames. What's up here? What do I want to make actually at all, like in this part here? I have no idea. I have some purple. Let's see. Your parents did not know about the existence of Jeffrey Dahmer when they decided to name me Jeff. Some people say that I make the best usernames, says the Bob the Cob. Anyone has ever seen I'm the history of usernames. I'm truly best at it. And many people say this about me. I love usernames the best. I am the biggest username maker. I'm the biggest username maker. I'm best friends with the usernames. I am the best. Jesus, it's so nice to not have, like, not hearing about Donald Trump. It's very nice to not hear about him. Many people say this about me. Yes, yes. Chocolate milk sounds. The best sounds. The best sounds. These are the best sounds. Chocolate milk. What's your favorite thing to paint? Flowers, man. I love flowers. I love nature. I love color. I love many things in life. I'm a lover of things. I'm a lover of things. What could I say? There's not a specific thing, but you can see just looking through my art, you can see a few things I love to. The favorite thing I want to paint would be Vrela. That's the village where Bravo is from. Little village where Bravo is from. That's the best village of them all. There is nothing can beat the village Bravo came from. I love this Hello Kitty style landscape. Mr. Squibble forever. Yeah, we can say it's Hello Kitty style. Yeah, it can work. Pretty colors, cute everything. Just yeah, Hello Kitty style landscape. Yeah. I accept. I accept. Some growth. Ragnar, demigod, Ragnar. Um, um, do you do digital graphic novels? Nope. Never did a comic. I am very scared of doing comics. I like comics. Manga. Let's be honest. I don't like comics. I like manga more. Blue Skittle, hello. How's the day going? Hey, better than last time. I like manga, for example, but I would never I mean, web comics and manga and comics, French comics are my favorite. I like Frenching, yes. French comics are my favorite, but um, I couldn't do that for the hell of me. Just too demanding. Comics are too demanding. Too much work for somebody who doesn't like to work. Blue Skittle says, like the color scheme of this current piece. Thank you. It was just a random little color scheme. It's cute. Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty inspired, yes. Ragnar says, it's just how you're doing and explaining makes you sound like you do that sort of thing. Really? I never saw myself. I don't. Let me be honest. I don't know what what a graphic novel is. Like, what constitutes a graphic novel? How is a graphic novel different from a comic? I never talk about comics. Almost never. Um, I wonder what you found in my art that I talk about that reminds you of digital comics. Nah. Oh, I'm unable to speak sometimes. Sometimes, but just sometimes. This is a brave color scheme, I would say. Brave little color scheme. Needs flowers in the house. We'll make it later. David Raccoon, welcome and happy birthday in advance for tomorrow. Happy birthday in advance. It's nice to see you, and I hope your B-Day will be nice and celebrated with lovely people in your life. Looks like there's something burning in the background, and I'm here for it. It's you. It's you, bro. It's so hot it's burning. Manga or Japanese comics? Yes. The Japanese term manga is often used interchangeably with the American term graphic novel. However, unlike American comics, manga is read from. I know that, yes. A majority of English translation of manga carry over the original. That is what I think it is. Eternal 7 says, hey Gilly in chat. Hello. Hello, pretty people. Can do burning. We can be silly. We can do crazy colors because we are like that. David says, I'm happy for my birthday because it's one of the few rare days that I actually feel happy. Then I am happy for you, my man. You're feeling happy. I'm feeling happy for you too. My birthday is not a happy place usually because it's sharing the date of like an event in my life I don't like to remember much. I mean, I have to remember, but I don't prefer. So my birthday is last time I celebrated it on stream. It was a bit easier for me. Hot yellow. You like hot yellow? Tell us beforehand so we can go here and celebrate it anyway. You know what? You will be with. I will probably stream on my birthday, so don't worry about it. If I'm at home and the pandemic is making it most likely that I'll be at home, I'm gonna celebrate my birthday with you, friends. Super67, hello! Welcome, America! How are you doing? It's nice to see you as always. We're doing silly little paintings. Silly little small paintings. Silly little small paintings. Silly little small paintings. Silly little silly paintings. I need this to be a cupola. I want this to be a cupola also. We are portraying the fall of a meteor, Erica. We are portraying whatever we want. Portraying silly things, yes. Let's see, just add more purple. Just add more purple, just solves everything. If you love it here, subscribe and join the Zhilluminati. And with this, you can help me continue going online. And doing these streams more. I'm looking for a number of around 40 subscribers to be able to pay like most of my bills, which is nice. Purple is the best color. Yes, it is. Purple would be fantastic. David says, be right back, just make a smoke. Alright, friend, don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Fun fact, my mom's name translates to purple. in Serbian it's Ljubica. Ljubičasto is purple and Ljubica is kinda Ljubičica, a flower. Yeah, no, it's not. Žili. Ljubica is different origin, but you can translate it like literally. Zaraki Kanzaki, hello, welcome. Žili, I feel a bit overwhelmed about gesture drawing. How to overcome this? Do you like gesture drawing? Do you want to do that? Do you like to do that? Violeta in Serbian is purple. Yeah, of course. I feel a bit overwhelmed about gesture drawing. How do I overcome this? Well, first thing first, you know, you have to love it, man. You have to enjoy it, and hopefully you will There's a lot of attitude in trying to overcome things. If you want to do like gesture drawing and you despise it, you hate it, you will never be able to do gesture drawing. If you're doing it just because you felt that you need to do it. But it is a good thing to practice, I think. But if you're overwhelmed by gesture drawing, then take a step back. Take a step back and if you take a step back, you will see maybe you're just interpreting something wrongly. Undo. I'm doing a little bit. I cannot tell you anything about drawing from life. I'm horrible at it. Zaraka says, I mean, I never studied IT, but I always loved to draw in general. The thing is that I would love to improve my way of drawing because I really love the concept art from Dishonored. If you have a problem with gesture drawing, then yeah, just take a step back. Try with simpler poses. Try with simpler things, and you know, you cannot really do gesture drawing without a bit more of understanding. Taking a gesture drawing class, yeah, that can help if you really want to do that. And I always say to people, if you have to want it, it will help you. Wanting things will be the one big motivator. If you want to learn gesture drawing really hard, take some classes. And practice more. Usually people give up way too easily. Like, oh, I made 5 gesture drawings, I cannot do it. And you need to make 500. And people give up very easily. Like, oh my goodness, I cannot do landscapes. How many little thumbnails did you do? Like, but 3. You know, just gotta do more, gotta work more, gotta not give up as easily. Just don't worry about it. You'll get there if you really want it. But again, you need to practice and you need to work on it. Like people who do gesture drawings, you see them like making hundreds and hundreds and still not like not being satisfied with it. It's a tricky thing. So just do more and that's it. I really cannot be any smarter about it. Just do more gesture drawings and you'll get there. A bit of mileage doesn't hurt. Thanks for the feedback, I'll try it. You're welcome. It was probably not the best feedback, but I'll do my best. You just don't give up easily and do it more and try to do it from a good place, you know. Don't try to make, oh my goodness, I need to do more gesture drawings. Oh my god, that sucks. Instead, go like, man, I gotta do those gesture drawings. Oh man, I love that so much. And you believe me, it will change. It will change a lot. Like just this attitude, like, let's do it. Let's friggin' own it. Friggin' own it. It will help a lot than feeling stuck. More practice is never bad feedback. Yes, absolutely. Hard agree there. I'm trying to do something here. I want this shape. What are you doing today, Gilly? I'm better than last time, definitely. Better than last time. I've been running. Let's see, maybe I should put like a... Yeah, let's put this here. Yes. I've been out running today and that helped me feel better. It was cold, man. It was cold. It was cold, but I managed. I managed somehow. Remember to wear a hat and the bunnies over your ears. I didn't remember that, unfortunately. I should remember that next time. It was about 3 degrees when I returned, so it wasn't as cold as it could be. The ones that I have in my picture, they don't exist anymore, I think. They got lost somewhere. Or, no, those in the picture aren't mine, actually. Those in the picture aren't mine, and they're from my friend Anna. They're from my friend Anna. I don't know if they're still alive. Let's not get overwhelmed. Let's do another one. Let's try different colors. Let's do blue. Something more blue. We'll keep the color jitter just for the hell of it. Having color jitter, the only thing that helps really a lot is this color variety, where you go in picking around and figuring out a color that can work. And it's usually better if it's softer, kind of not super hard color jitter like I did here. Excuse me. Yeah, like this. Usually I need to go making a survey about medication labels in a bit, and then I get paid. Yes. Erica getting paid, man. Hell yeah. Those colors. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Those colors. Oh my word. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Those colors. Lordy, lordy, lordy. I like him, they're cute. Lordy, 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 those colors. Whoop. Oops, a wrong brusher. Smudge. Paint above this. Yeah, this quickly. Making sure this is a tree. Those are there be my 5 colors. Alright, Super 67. See you another time. You're always welcome here. I hope you get paid a lot. We all need to get paid a lot. So patreon.com/Zhillustrator. All of us need to get paid a lot more than we think we do. A lot more than we think we do. We need to get paid, man. I do already. Hell yes. I'm happy for you then. So if you get paid, patreon.com/Zhillustrator. I'm silly. Don't worry about it. You are my viewers and I love you. You're my viewers and I love you. Don't need to be patrons. I just love to joke around, but if somebody becomes a patron, it's better for me even. So no pain in shilling anyway. I'm a Zhillustrator after all. I'm a Zhillustrator after all. If you explain what it means, I might be as well be one. It's monthly subscription, like a subscription on Twitch, but you can do it for $1. And then you subscribe with PayPal or your card, and each month you give me $1, and that's it. And you get things from me also. You get high-res images, you get some brushes, you get some rewards. Like $1 patrons can get access to a bunch of things. $3 patrons get high-res images of my latest artwork. $5 patrons get my brushes for Clip Studio Paint as I make them. And Sargo, welcome to the stream. It's just Patreon helps me pay my bills and helps me directly. Like that's the most direct way of helping financially that somebody can do. Aside from here on Twitch, subscribing on Twitch of course helps. But people don't have $5. You know, $5 is a lot of money for us. $5 is a lot of money for a bunch of us. Especially here on the Balkans. Balkans, not much money. We ain't. Sargus is amazing colors. Thank you. I'm doing different colors today. Let me just mask this out. I'm doing all different colors today. Bit of green, bit of sunsetty. Emma Smithware, welcome to the stream. And now a little bit of blue and things lost. Look, pretty colors. Pretty colors, walking down the street, pretty colors. Yeah. Sarga says, I'm an architecture student, but I'm addicted to concept art. Do you want to share us some of your art? Not just you. Emma Smith work, Smithware. Who else followed? New followers. Give me your Instagrams. Great to see this live. If you're a patron or a Twitch subscriber, I will upload the video without music and with music. Separate. I upload a video without music because it's copyrighted and all. I upload it to YouTube and you get private access to it. And if you want to listen to me, and along with this playlist I'm doing, I upload my stream videos to Patreon. And they're available for 2 weeks until the service erases the link. It's like WeTransfer, something similar to WeTransfer. And that's another perk of being a patron. But the most I like just being here, you know. Believe me, because I like painting live, and I like to sometimes even take suggestions. Like Bravo said, like maybe a small boat. Like why not? You can try something, but you have to be careful about composition. And let's turn on the lines. Oh, let's make a new layer. Let's turn off the lines. We'll make a new layer. You have to be careful about composition, because you see how this composition is like very divided diagonal like this. So it would be better to add like a small flying boat here, or something that would be just interpreted as like a little boat in the air, like this. It's the highlight of it. would be sometimes enough to see, yeah, like just like this. It would be a better way of doing things. More discreet, because this is already, like, this area is already full, you know. I use this composition. Put in a little boaty here, and then I will put a shadow here. Yeah. Now it's more balanced as a composition. You can see, like, you have this area and you have this area, and it looks balanced. This balances everything here. It's a flying boat. With little flags, maybe. It would be fun if it had little flags flying around. But we are very small size, just a few hundred pixels. I'm gonna avoid this. But one thing I like is, look at this interesting red here. It's actually our background color, and it's coming through. Let's see, Sluxer S. There's a wrong command. Just give me a second. Currently I'm drawing on my Cintiq. Colors you paint are beautiful. Just started getting bad. Can you paste the complete link, please, Emma? Because you don't need a permit. You just paste complete link. It's easier for me. Just Instagram.com/smithwareart. My Instagram, there is a command. You can scroll down on my profile. Just scroll down, please, everybody who's watching. If you don't follow me already, just scroll down. There is a tab, little tab with social media links, and you can follow me there. Or I just give you a command, so you can go follow me there. I took this on another level. Yes, and you are here. I'll draw you here, bravo. You're here riding a pony on a boat. Just draw you here. Draw somebody here. And we can draw you here, like you're here and you're riding your pony. You know, riding your anteater, whatever this is. Your anteater. It could be this, like this is you, and this is your tiny pony. Like it's tiny, look at it. It's a baby pony. This is nothing. This is just yeah, brushes. You can buy my brushes for Clip Studio Paint, and if you're a patron, Patreon, you have the ability to see all these brushes. These brushes are new and they're not published yet. Look at how nice they are. Look at this. Look at this. No Photoshop. I don't work in Photoshop. Look at this brush. Look at this. It's fantastic. This. Look at this one. Smudges. Look at this. It smudges nicely as you tilt it. It's a smudge and it's a brush at the same time. Did you paint all of your last works on the Cintiq 416? No, I just got it in December. I got it from Wacom directly. Or this brush, look at it. Wow, you can just do crazy things with these brushes. But I did a lot of them. Like my current brush is this. Look at it. It's very nice. And there's this brush. Spent ink brush. Look at it. Ah. So nice. Spent ink, man. Fun, yeah, it's fun brushes. A few of them are free, like this one is free. You can find it on somewhere on Patreon, I think. This thing is a pencil, like a pencil-y brush that I like specifically. This is Clip Studio Paint. Look at this. I do have a similar brushes, but they all work in a like a different way. In a different way. Ivory Black Arts, hey there, and thank you Sluxerias for following. Banana Jet, hello, welcome to you too. Like this brush is emulating color pencils because it gets more saturation as you press and tilt. Gets kind of more saturated as you go and press, and gets a bit more darker. Let me see. Color jitter. Yeah, let's drop the luminosity as you tilt it. Like, yeah, you can really do many things with Clip Studio Paint. A really good amount of control. Which tablet do you use for drawing? Corrupt Knight of Sanguinius. Intus 4L. That's my second tablet. And you can see how this works. It's a really nice brush. So yeah, I've used my my default tablet for that Warhammer piece that I did recently. I mean, I finished it recently. I started working on it ages ago because I never finished it. 43 viewers, man. Did you use Artrage? God, I still use Artrage. So Artrage and Clip Studio Paint is a fantastic combination. Let me show you Artrage, guys. Let's see if we have an update. We don't have an update. I'm a legal owner of Artrage. Buy your software. Except for Photoshop. Don't buy Photoshop. They don't deserve your money. Pirate Photoshop. Screw them. Artrage. Artrage is the funnest software that you can have. I'm like my sincerest opinion is the funnest software. It mixes colors like this. It's just it's just fun and games. The mixing of colors is crazy. What graphics tablet do you plan to continue painting on? It's not important. It's really not important. You need it as a professional. You need, for me, I need a tablet that will serve me. And I'm continuing painting with the Cintiq because it's immediate. It's just a different type of a pastel, different type of tablet. And I'm gonna continue painting on it because there's a screen and I feel an immediate connection with the art. And yes, you can clean your brush in Artrage. There is an option to make it dirty, and then a little water bottle appears and you have to manually clean your brush. Web Custodian, hello, what is this? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Can always pirate Adobe products. It's always more absolutely. Maybe Cintiq 16. Yes, it is too small. But I've got it as a gift from Wacom, and I am not gonna be picky about my gift. So I'm gonna buy a bigger tablet sometimes. If Wacom ever wanted to work with me some more, Maybe I can get a bigger tablet, you know, who knows. I would love to, you know, but working on a Cintiq is a little bit different. It's just a bit more immediate. And it's nice. It's nice working on a Cintiq. Just, let's close it. Save. You wanted to buy a larger, I would, if I can pick, under 20, 22, 24 inches, at least 22, 24. I have big strokes. I have large strokes when I paint, and I'd prefer if I can get a bigger tablet. But again, I got this as a gift, and it's the same surface like the Intuos 4. It's the same surface size, so I'm still gonna paint on it. And the new pencil is nice, and it also supports my art pen. This is my art pen. This is my regular stylus from Wacom. It supports the art pen, which I use when I'm in art rage, usually because art pens are fantastic. And in the future, I'm gonna buy a bigger one, or get one from Wacom. Who knows? Wacom, hello, I like you. I've been drawing on Wacom equipment for years now, so I just feel comfortable with them. But now we also have XP Pen in Serbia, and Huion is kind of getting closer, easier to order, easier to just get your hands on. So I would love a bigger tablet, man. Huion, give me the 22 inch and 22, 24. What is the Huion big size? Like 24. There is an XP Pen 27 inch. That would be a beast, but it's like 800 euros. So it's not, it's very affordable comparing to Wacom. But I like Wacom styluses. I will never stop praising their styluses. The professional styluses. The entry-level styluses for Wacom are junk. Sorry, Wacom, but they are. So it's always a good investment getting a professional Wacom tablet. Like Intuos 4 is professional tablet. Intuos 5 is not. You need Intuos 5 Pro. So you need a Pro version, because the Pro version has the good stylus. Never mind how many levels, they're just easy to hold, they are easy to work with. The Pro Pen 2, this thing, has 800 levels of pressure, yes. But this thing, Wacom Art Pen, has a 2000, 4000, but still works. But it's super comfortable to hold. It has heft. You know, it is heft, it feels like a good tool. The Pro Pen 2, I also have to admit, feels lighter, feels more cheap, but it's still very comfortable to hold in your hand. I'm working with it right now, but it does feel like cheaper. So Wacom, make your pencils better, because I own a previous version of a professional stylus, the Grip Pen and the Pro Pen 1. This is much lighter, and sometimes it feels like a toy. You know, I don't like that. But it still has 8,000 pressure levels. Michal Rachwai, hello. What about Intuos 3? Yes. Yes, Intuos 3, Intuos 4, Intuos 5 Pro. Those are things worth of buying. Those are things worth buying, and especially if you want to make art your career. But Huions, for example, Huions are getting better and better and better. I have a few friends who swear on their Huions, and some artists that are really, really good working on Huions, because tablet is just a tool. But again, you have to I mean, why I like Wacom, because of the art pen, because of the good styluses. They do have driver problems. That's always been a thing where you always have to like sometimes Wacom's drivers like screw up out of nowhere. But again, I like him. I like Wacom's. Hot Wallet says, I have a hand one Art Master 3, a large one that my sister bought from Italy. It came with two styluses with direct erase and replacement nibs. 4,000 levels, it's more than enough. Feels so good. And found out they were built based on an older Wacom patent. And for me, again, there needs to be tilt capabilities. Like that's one capability I really require in a tablet. Yeah, Bamboo had better drivers than the professional Wacoms, which is weird, very weird, right? I'm bamboozled by that fact, still today. But this. I did have Wacom driver problems on my portable tablet PC. So I own a Wacom Companion tablet PC, and I did have some driver problems with that. So I had to install older drivers. A plus pun. I am a pun master. I love puns. I just enjoy them so much. I mean, how much of a master I am, I do not guarantee. Cannot guarantee, but I love puns. Alright, let's do some more sketches. Ah, on the wrong layer. On the wrong layer. Let's move this bit here. La, 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 la. By the way, what's playing now is called 183 Times by Greg Haynes, one of my favorite songs to listen to in this kind of a mood. Emma Switware says this music is very relaxing, right? I love this artist. I mean, this song is one of his best ones. This single. Let me just link it. Share, copy link, copy song link. All right. It's just nice. You are punishment. Emma Smith, where it is the link for this specific song. It's called 183 Times by musician Greg Haynes. You can't really call it a song, it's a track. Because this type of music is. They're getting away from these standards. You know, this is a song, this is an album, this is a track, you know, a track by. Let's do underpainting first. Let's do this. Underpainting. Yes, that's how you do it. Very moving. Yes, it is. I love it. Underpainting. Now we did a new layer. Zoom in a little bit. I'm still working on very small sizes. I'm not really concerned about size. I have to see if my color jitter is on. Color jitter. Yes, it is. Okay. Ururu jitteru. Ururu jitter. 오로지다. 오, 호이야, 호이. 오로지다. It's on. Need a lighter color. Let's do something that's more blue. Let's this. Is Clip Studio also allowing you to import different textures for the canvas? No. But you can use an image as a canvas, but it doesn't really. You can have brushes with textures, and that's more than enough sometimes. You can import textures and have a bunch of blending modes for textures and rotation, brightness correction, like all of these nice little things that help. Let's use the like you can program your brushes, you know, to use texture when you press it, when you tilt it, when you there is a bunch of little things you can do. Bro said, I'm gonna have to leave you at peace, Chief. I'm gonna get into with friends. Say hello to your friends. Have fun. Maybe I can catch you still when you catch me. You caught me in your heart. Have a nice time. Have a nice time. See ya. Heide, Heide, Heide. Did I say it well? Heide, Heide. Let's have a fun time. Have a fun time. Bravo. You caught me in your heart. Ajde lavi noć. No. That's for good night, laku noć. Aj ciao. You say aj ciao. See ya. Aj ciao. In Romanian it's gone, yeah. In Serbian, hajde, like let's. Hajde is like let's. Ajde zdravo is like sometimes. Alright, goodbye. You can just say aj ciao. Aj ciao. Hajde tung in Albanian. You can say aj ciao, and that's like, hey, okay, bye, see ya. Or just ciao, vidimo se, see ya. So I hope you have a good tea time with friends. It's very important to have tea time with friends. Super, super important. Of course, pandemic is not helping, unfortunately, but still important to have tea with friends. Pastel, man. I need to learn to paint with pastels properly. I would have a lot of fun, I think, with pastels. Yeah, look at these values, spot on. Mwah, super. Let's take a look. Perfect. Readable as hell. What is? Readable as hell. Values. Wow. Colors. Let's read this. This also. Come on, Clip Studio. Don't fail me. Oh yeah, I need to yeah. This also looks good in values. This could be improved a little bit. It's alright. This also still can be improved a little bit. This should be darker. I'm off, says Razor. Have a lovely evening. I will. Yeah, now we can more clearly see the difference. These colors. And here we can add a darker tone. Let's see what would happen. No, it's too dark. It reads alright. Reads alright. Yeah, even this kind of reads against this. Let's see how stuff reads. It reads well. Reads well, you know? Reads well enough. That's why I think about color and value at the same time. It's the better of the two. Then working in grayscale and moving to color, it will always be easier to do the opposite. To just start with color, just think about it a little bit as you work. Just not, it's like what I'm doing here, I'm just making this slightly lighter. So when I turn it into black and white, it's more recognizable. You know, if you just think about values, as you go, it will be a bit easier to make things. What you need is a good read in values, and then a good read in color too. And oftentimes, a good read in colors in grayscale doesn't translate in a good read in color. It just doesn't, because people oftentimes mistake like which grays to use, for grass, which grays to use for the sky, what is a good value to have for your sky. And for example, if you're doing landscape art, of course, but it's not just for landscape art, for character art too. Like what is a good color for skin? What is a good color? What's a good color for skin? Yes. Is it enough contrast? Is it less than enough contrast? So many things to think about. Meanwhile, when you're working in colors first, you can see it right away. You can see how these two colors are very similar, but they both still read, like here at least, as separate. There's a little bit of value, but because we are in the background, it still looks alright. I can make it slightly darker, slightly. And you can see with this small change, you can see the difference between these two. It's very clear. And when you work in color directly, you just have less problems of correcting the things it's hard to correct for when you're in grayscale to color. What's the good value for this? What's a good saturation for this? Is this small enough in the background? I don't want this at all. Let's just remove it. Or not. Let's use this green. So the far away we are, the less saturated the colors are. Or they can be saturated. No one is saying that you cannot work with saturated colors. I mean, come on. I'm the last person. But still, there are a few rules to think about. You can see how just a small change in value can be very drastic here. I switch the hue mostly, I don't switch the value much more. Nah, it's too much. I'm thinking about this blue of the clouds. Maybe it's more gray. If I make it more gray, it will look more purple or more orange, depending of the hue switch you make. Now this looks more purple, for example. And if I hue switch to warmer, this will look more green. If I switch it here, it will look more yellow. There's a bunch of little things to pay attention for. And I hope my little advices, there's no plural for advice. Americans, English people, tell me, is there a plural for advice? I think it's not. Advice should be like a group noun, like sheep, fish, and other news. Tell me, somebody, is advice? There's no advices. Just say advice. Emma Smithware, thank you. Thank you. It's very important for me to know this because I love languages, and my English is alright, but I still love learning. I love me some learning. Banana Jet also says, yeah. Thank you, friends. You can see how this began. Look at this horrible little sketch. Your English is amazing. Thank you. You will be surprised if you ever go to the Balkans, in Serbia and Croatia especially, like mostly Serbia and Croatia. I'm from Serbia. Serbia and Croatia they never had the dubbing for English content, so we learned English very quickly. We do have an accent. I mean, I do have an accent a little bit, but we learned American English, and we learned it through TV because we never had dubbing, as opposed to many other European countries, in Central Europe especially, like Hungary, Poland, Ukraine, Czech Republic, Czechia, or France, or France. I just did it totally British. France. They always had dubbing, and then people don't have the chance to learn the other language properly. So yes, thank you so much, Emma Swithward. You didn't share your Instagram finally. You did share your username, but can you please Just link it in the chat so I don't forget. Be a sweetie. Be a sweetie and link your Instagram. Sometimes you need your HLS sliders, man. Sometimes. I'm painting this background in a picture that's kind of a few thousand pixels large. It's not a big painting. It's just I love doing small paintings. Look at them. They're so cute. Look at them. Cute little small paintings. Hot Valid says, yeah, we also did not have dubbing in Romania, right? Even today is rare, mostly children. Yeah, that's the only thing we had dubbing for, the children's channels. The children channel. Romania, welcome. Underpainting. Let's do underpainting. One underpainting incoming. Do this. Blue sky. By usually, like, you pick this middle value here. Maybe more saturation. Let's do this value. I worked in dubbing studios, voice actor and audio engineer. Good. Or this. Or I just love this brush, man. I love it. I love how simple it is. This one. Just let your strokes be visible. Nobody cares if you see your strokes. No one cares about your strokes. Just make them visible. Like, add up some more blue. Just relax and just paint. Be Bob Ross. I'm the Bob Ross of Twitter. Twitch. I'm using Twitter a lot lately. Just go at it and just give it. It's still weird for me to hear Bruce Willis in another language than his own. Yeah, no shit. And this sketch was a super simple explanation that I just did for somebody. It was, but and you can see now in a few minutes we'll turn it into a color thumbnail. Let's take a look at Emma's art. Back to safety, help me understand. See it, Instagram.com. It's Let's show it, because why not? Guys, follow me on Instagram. And this is better. It's much more clear. There is no nuance in these gradients. Here is much better. Yeah, this is nice. You should do more work on this. This is art rage, or this is traditional art. No, fresco. Oh, fresco does a really nice simulation of traditional art. Again, if you want to help me out, subscribe, follow me, and one thing I forgot to say these days, put my channel in the auto host, in your auto host, if you want to host me whenever I go live. Just put my channel into your auto host. It's in your Twitch settings. It will help me a lot. Right now I have a bunch of people hosting me. Yeah, quite a lot of channels are hosting me right now. Oak Tea Party is hosting me. Oh my goodness, she's adorable. The Sync Artist, Fishmail is hosting me. Oh, some friends. Gel the Real, Droid Boy. Even if you don't have, if you don't use art on your Twitter, you can host me and I'll get more views. Dimitri Inks, Silesian Rage, PS Sketchbook, Angever Art. Oh my goodness. A bunch of nice, wonderful people are hosting me right now. So if you want to help out, Just go into your Twitch settings and turn on auto hosting and put my channel name there. And you will host me automatically as I go live. Look at this beautiful, beautiful colors. I love this. I love many things in life. I'm a big lover of things. What I love most is when colors are going good. Oh man. When colors are doing good, one of my favorite things. When it just goes nicely. When colors just go nicely, it's something beautiful. And right now, colors are doing really nice. Need to separate this a little bit. You can put a slightly darker color here to show our horizon. Like this. And this is like one big advantage of Clip Studio Paint and Krita, for example, because they have really tight brush controls to where you can really program your brushes to control them with texture, with tilt, with like control all the aspects. Do you want to smudge? Do you want to paint? It's a big advantage of Clip Studio Paint and Krita. Krita has almost even more complicated brush setup than Clip Studio Paint. But I haven't used Krita for a while now. I'm gonna change this a bit. I'm gonna use a new layer. I'm gonna see how this will work. I think I'm gonna make this point at the house. Point at the house. La 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 la. No, I'm not gonna use this brush. Just so I don't have a straight line here. And then I'm gonna erase this line here. And just paint it with this brush. I'm just gonna paint it with a pencil so I just know where I wanted to put it in. Like this. Yes, and I can erase the line, and you can see how this image slowly appears, and that's what you want in a thumbnail. You want it to be visible, like what your idea is. Your idea is a little, it's a little blue landscape with a house and trees, like a few. You can see how simple this is. Simplest thing. Simple thing with a few strokes of your brush, you should be able to describe things. Sometimes it's useful to have layers. Like in this case, I can do this, or I can just be a little less precise. Yes, I will keep this like that. I say this too much, man. Now let's just continue the same flow I had, like this kind of movement. That's sometimes very important. If you're already drawing, it's better to continue if you want your image to have cohesion, better to continue painting in similar. Hieronymus Bob, hello. What did I miss? You missed a bunch of little paintings. You missed so much. Oh my god. You missed so much. You missed everything that you could miss. Missed everything that you could have missed. I knew it! Yep, buddy. Let's smudge this. Yeah, you can make something very nice out of a very simple background sketch. Let me show you. What do you miss? I don't know. I think you were here when I was painting these. No, you weren't here. So you missed this. You missed this. I'm gonna probably change this into something different. I'm just thinking about it. While I'm thinking about it, let's try making it more SF. This will be like a spaceship here. It's flying over. Nah. Let's see. Yeah, we can totally do this. It's like a plane. Subchat says, hello Zhivkon chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. Like a airplane here, flying over. Something like that. We'll just figure it's like an airplane. But we don't care. It's like an airplane. The little houses are lovely. I love little houses. This will be like something flying over. Let's flip. Banana Jet is replying. Hello to Savchez. Maybe this can be like a shuttle or something like that. Yeah, it looks like a shuttle. Will that be a part of Altoslavia? All of my art is part of Altoslavia. All of my art is part of it. Because I don't do anything other. All of my art is part of Arterslavia. Or will be made part of it somehow. What would happen if I just erase this from the background? Let's just experiment a little bit. Flying Hugo then. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. We can make like this. Look. Let's make it. Just give me a second. Making a new layer so I don't screw everything. Eric says, Azast. Well, we have a lot of these. Don't worry about it. We'll have a flying eagle in the background. Just a huge, large flying eagle in the background. I'm just messing around. It's too big. But I can do something maybe like this. Let me see. Has wings. And I'm just goofing around here. But I'm honestly thinking about nah. Emma Smith versus I have to go for a bit, but hopefully be back. Thank you for your tips and catch you another time. Yes, you do. Dreamy fell down. No. Dreamy fell down. See how much am I live for 2 hours and 19 minutes. All right. We didn't have any raids today. We didn't have any big things happening. Today was just a real chill painting stream. Yeah, I should put this here. Nah. Got this in a new layer. Just so you can see how it will look in another place. Nah, I like it like. But this looks more, makes more sense if it's like a little tower than a plane. It's just random, too random. I made something here. Just thinking aloud. I mean, this is the way art gets made in my world, you know. Sometimes I will just overpaint everything and just decide, check out how it would look, just paint it completely away. Smudge a little bit. Looks like a temple. We can make this house in a temple. That would be funny. This house is actually a temple. Flip. Flip. See how it stands with our background. What would happen if I move this here? Ooh, maybe this is better. Flip, move. Nope, nope. Move this here. No. Make it larger. Subject says, man, why don't we have a big celebration for Independence Day? Because we're not obsessed by our things. I don't care about our Independence Day, for example. Who cares? Who cares about it? I didn't even know it's today. I don't care. I don't know. America is all about America, you know, and they need this. Here, I don't really celebrate. There's no point to celebrate it until we become a better country. Until we elect another president, then I might celebrate independence. One day our president is replaced, then I might be inclined to celebrate. But to celebrate Independence Day of a country where we have a president that's basically the mafia boss, the entire region, I don't feel any celebration. I just love big celebrations, man. Every day can be a big celebration. I mean, yeah, in Serbia, definitely, we love to celebrate the shit out of everything. We love our celebrations. Just to get drunk and to have fun. Why don't you celebrate? Then make your own Independence Day party, man. Is today Independence Day for Serbia? Like as a country? I really don't follow. I know that we don't work today. Most places don't work today, but I really don't know the reason. That's why I don't care much. It's bad, I guess, because you should care a bit. But with what this country is doing to us freelancers now, I don't want to celebrate it. This country literally wants us to stop being a bother to them and just move away. If we don't like authoritarianism and cronyism. If you don't like cronyism, you want to be treated as a equally like, you can just fuck off. If you don't want to be a part of our mafia, then you can just go away. A long time ago, started the first uprising, I think. Really? I really don't know. I'm bad Serb. Horrible Serb. The worst. I mean, I don't have a problem with the Serbia like as a country, you know. I'm not the chauvinist, you know. I hate Serbia. We are all shits, you know. But I think, hello Zodra. I think I would love to be proud of current circumstances, but I so wish. But with the new freelancer laws, Serbia effectively wants me to move out, and I don't want to move out of Serbia. I want to stay. I want to stay in the country. I don't want to emigrate. This country is trying to make us all immigrate because they don't want to take care of us properly. They want to take care of us in a different way. Oh, Zodra, how have you been doing? Where are you from also, Savchaz? You're from Belgrade, Novi Sad? Mostly from Belgrade and Novi Sad, my Serbs. Mostly. Yeah, I think every country has something to be proud of. They're ruining it. They are ruining it. It's just crazy. The true patriot is somebody who will tell you what's wrong. And the second most Serbian city. Because a country is its people. A country is its people and its history. And I wish, you know, I can really with pride celebrate Independence Day from Khrushchev's. All right, but I don't see currently this administration as wanting the best for us. Sodra is just drawing and sleeping, then going to eat to get weight. Oh, sleep and then eat to get weight. Always good to eat to get weight. You can run a little bit, do something to get the weight off. Do you do some activities, Zodra? What do you do for a hobby, man? What do you do for a hobby, Zodra? Zodra is another artist. He's from South Korea. And he does wonderful paintings. He doesn't love when I say that he does wonderful paintings. Hobby, yeah, do you play guitar? Do you, I don't know, read, walk, do photography, watch anime? I mean, I'm sure that you watch anime probably. Something outside of art. Like, what is a hobby? And what a slow streak. Let's do another sketch. Watching and analyzing anything, yeah, that also can be a hobby. Yes, I agree. That can be a hobby also. Like, what do you do for fun, man? What's your thing to go to when you just want to relax? Anime, moving, and playing games. Yeah, that's a hobby. It's a nice hobby. I do also watch anime or read manga a little bit. I don't play games. I don't watch movies, but it's alright. You know, not everybody has to. How did you organize object? What? My hobby is to watch it. I am a horrible organizer of things. I'm a horrible organizer of things. I don't organize my stuff as I should. I don't, unfortunately. Like this. You are a lovely artist. Thank you so much. You are a lovely artist. We are all lovely artists. Thank you so much, Zodra. You're very kind. This is amazing art. This is amazing. I am a lazy artist. Oh, I am a lazy artist too. Don't worry about that. I am also a lazy artist. No, let's make it central. Let's make it central. A little tall tower. Something tall tower just here. Something like that. And having some spaceships maybe. Going forwards. And let's do sci-fi, you know, the generic sci-fi. Some tower and there's some ships flying. Whatever. Wow. There's a little tower. And there's a moon behind it. I'm also quite lazy. I have to admit, if I dislike something, I dislike hard work. Okay, I mean, hard work is hard to define. I mean, I'm doing this for 4 hours, you know, and that can be considered hard work. Warm underpainting. Brush. Variable color pencil. This is how you do it. Just figure out. Just do this. And let's do purple. Let's do purple. That's too saturated, man. That's too crazy. Let's do this. Let's do one color. I'm sorry. I just love this, man. I love doing this. It's my favorite thing. I just go nuts. Just go nuts, man. Gotta go nuts. Gotta go nuts. Gotta go nuts, baby. And gotta go nuts. And flip, just in case. Rip. Let's see. Alright. Do this. This. Sound effects are the best, right? It's just something that just appears. Yeah, let's do blue moon. Oh man, it was blue sun or blue moon, whatever it is. It's just a blue moon. It will play lovely with this red. Oh man, I love this. This brush. The brushes that I make for myself are just helping me so much. I love them. Love them a lot. Sound effects are the best. I don't want to use up all the value, whatever this is, you know, but still, this abstraction is a fantastic thing. You can even erase or mask, not erase, mask it a little bit, and then you can see what we want to do. Mask our line layer. No, let's not yet. Let's keep it. Sound effects. If you don't like sound effects, what are you doing on my stream then? Yeah. So it's good that you like sound effects. I feel like I'm doing a better job if I'm doing sound effects, man. It's empowering. It's empowering to do sound effects. And sometimes you just don't think that you're doing it at all. You just do it. You just do it. Just do it. Do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. They make the world so much better and more fun. Yes, I really wholeheartedly agree. Do this purple. Move it to the blue. Let's see what happens if blue here. Let's erase the line. Lines. Let's try something here. Maybe we can. Let's try making this moon kind of half moon. Covered. I'm a new layer. I'm just trying this. Let's just make a half moon. See how it looks. And blend it here. Blend it in. Blend it in. Blend it in. And use a darker background here so I can see the side of it better. Nah. This is how art is made. Nah. I kinda like it, you know? Not bad. Oh, somebody subscribed! Blue Alien, just subscribe tier 1, thank you so much. If you have Prime Gaming that you didn't spend, I would be very happy to have it spent on me. Thank you so much, Blue Lion. Welcome to the stream. Now you can do this. Wow. Oh, my cat is missing. Oh, I forgot to turn on the cat. But it's okay, we have it now. I hope you enjoy this content. Now cat's gonna do all the thinking. The sound is funny. Before we continue getting epic dubs in Fortnite, let's take a minute to talk about Twitch Prime. If you have Twitch Prime or Prime Gaming or all of these beautiful little things, and you like my channel and you like my spirits, hopefully, I will be one happy camper to get your Prime Gaming subscription. One super happy camper. Thank you all. Thank you, Blue Lion, again for subscribing to me using your Twitch Gaming. Gamers, rise up and subscribe to Zhilli. Yes. Make him return more streams, more beautiful things to draw. Remove the lines. Yeah, you can see showing a little bit of John Harris here. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita. I see. I'm a boomer. I'm not a boomer, I'm a late millennial. I'm a late millennial, which is a boomer in today's internet terms. Let's do a bit of yellow here to contrast it with the yellow below, or not. That's what you'll see on my channel. Let's do this and do this, or not. Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do it, or not. Or not. I'm a late millennial or early millennial. I'm born in '85. I'm 35 years old. I'm an early millennial. Or late. I don't know how the categories are there. I have 35 viewers and I'm 35. Maybe I will have more viewers when I get older. Or just grow a set of boobs. If Twitch's audience is to count for something. Today I was logged in on Twitch again, and I had to log in again, and of course, the first thing right here is like a lady half naked, like doing exercise. Like, Twitch, come on, that'll be a nice trick. When the pre-millennial starts, I have no idea. I think between 25 and 35 should be millennials, something like that. Not sure. Who cares? I just need my views, man. I'm alright. Don't worry about me. I'm happy with you guys here. If I had this horrible audience, many streamers like that have, I would be very sad. I don't want simps in this chat. I know that's the banned word. They're gonna ban me. If I don't appear, I said the S word. If I disappear, you know Twitch banned me. If I disappear, hello Ja, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you as always. If I disappear because you said S word, don't say S word on Twitch. What will Alinity do? What would Alinity do? Just think about this. If you get in a pickle, just think, what would Alinity do? I don't have a cat to throw a cat over my shoulder. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, I like how it looks without line art. It's abstract. It's abstract, but in a good way. Abstract in a good way. Let's paint a horizon line like this. Maybe something is there. Cod Valid says I'm confused. Why to throw a cat? It's a Twitch joke. There is a streamer on Twitch. She threw a cat over her shoulder, and she got banned for like 2 days for this, something like that. And it's just a Twitch meme. She's one of those pretty streamers who is just like IRL, just, or if playing games very badly. And she threw her cat, and she also made her cat drink alcohol, and she does things, but because she's pretty, she goes away with just like a slap on the wrist. So that's on Twitch. That was the I don't know. It was last year, I think. So you maybe missed it. Alinity throwing cat away. Another Twitch supermodel. Yeah, that's normal thing. But yeah, it was. I don't care, you know. Do you? She like threw her cat. She like launched it like, under her. It was funny. It was not in a good way, but it was funny how she just got slapped. She had to insist that she gets banned one time. She did something. I think she what did she do? I watched a streamer that kind of reports on what stupid people on Twitch do. It's just funny. It's super funny. She had to insist to be banned. She or the other streamer with Amaranth, I think. They had to insist to be banned, so they would look at them the same way as they will look me. You know, if I say some word on Twitch by accident, or if I do something bad, Jilly, bad. Upper was much bigger than the actual lead. Come on, you don't draw a fat cat like that. Come on. You don't draw a fat cat like that. Was a chunky cat. Chunky cats are not the best at being agile. Alright, I admit it. There was a lot of uproar that was unwarranted, maybe. Just people are too sensitive for many things. Again, like, just if another girl was just there was a comparison. There was an Asian girl or African, I'm not sure, a small streamer, And she did something very stupid. I think like she just moved her cat away and she got banned. Something like that. It was also very similar context. They were both gaming and but of course the big streamers give them big income. Small streamers don't care about small streamers. So there should be uproar only to make them treat us all the same. There should be an uproar, you know, because they wouldn't do anything if people didn't word boring jerks. It's okay, you know, it's just Twitch. Augustine Inc., welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. One does not simply throw Garfield around. Yes, you can throw him into lasagna. I think Garfield would like to be thrown into a big pot of lasagna. What do you think about that? Very important opinion. Would Garfield like to be thrown in a puddle of lasagna? I would like to be thrown in a puddle of lasagna. Screw Garfield. I want somebody to launch me into like a pool of lasagna, man. That needs to happen. I would love that. Oh man. Launching Gilly. A pool of lasagna. Yes. I love lasagna. Just to be safe. Yes, yes. Pool of lasagna. Very good content. You all agreed to watch this fantastic content right here. I'm 3 hours live, so I think I will probably not hang around for too much. But whenever I say this, I get a big raid, so I should shut up. Okay, but no raids today, so I'm not looking forward to one. Today, 0 raids. Journal 7 says, hey, I figured out how to auto-host you. Yeah, you have to go into your settings and find auto-hosting, turn it on, and paste the list of channels that you want to auto-host in it. It's a bit tricky. It's not easily accessible. Twitch. But it should be more easily accessible, I think. Thank you so much, Eternal7, for finding out and hosting me automatically. Flip, just to be sure. I think this needs to be a bit more longer. Channel says, adapted auto host others. You stream at a completely different time than I would. Yeah, it's tricky being in Europe and streaming. It's sometimes a bit tricky, you know, when to start, and I don't want to start late for my European people, and I don't want to start too early for my American folks and South American folks. Okay, let's see. Is there anybody from Brazil right now? Let's see it in the chat. I have a lot of Brazilians and a lot of people from Argentina and South America represent. Let's do it right now. South America, America del Sud represent. Represent South America. If you're lurking, I need you to go out of lurk so you can represent properly. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Also, if you're lurking, let me see what you're working on. Let me see your beautiful artwork. Nobody's representing. Where is my South Americans? They're all sleeping. Or no, they're all in school now. It's the early afternoon for South America, and for the East Coast. And oh yeah, for the West Coast is like noon. It's morning. What's the time in the US West Coast right now? It should be around 10 a.m., 11 a.m., something like that. If I'm not wrong. Wrong. My Russians are already sleeping. Australians are like, it's early. Nobody's representing South America in chat. I'm sad. I always admired those walls with 8 clocks tuned to different. I should do that. There should be a good. That should be like a desktop thing to do for me, so I can know. So I can. It could be like a widget that would be over everything, so I can always like have in mind what's the time. Some of the worst game connections as eternal I've ever experienced outside of Chinese VPNs are for South America. I'm not sure what they put in the internet. They put salsa on the internet. They put salsa sauce on the internet. It's not their fault. The internet providers just put salsa on the internet, like just on their cables. I'm like, all right, put salsa sauce. You know it is. You know it's that. The infrastructure is not as good. Also salsa sauce. I don't know what salsa sauce is. I never had any, but we'll just say salsa sauce. Salsa, or however it's called. They put this on the internet. I am sure. His bottle is making weird sounds. I'm sorry. Salsa is a Mexican thing, perhaps South American internet has to go through there. Yes, yes, yes. Papaya, aracuya, and chili. Yes. I have to try salt. I would love to go to South America, even more than North America. I would love to go to South America and to Brazil, to Colombia, to Mexico. I would love it because I know a little bit of Spanish, but not in Brazil. Portuguese. I need to learn Portuguese. Damn it. Damn you, Portuguese. I would love to go to Spanish-speaking South America. A bit more than the Brazilian-speaking South America. Brazilian speaking, the Portuguese speaking South America. I love to visit. I love to go there. All is free if you get abducted, though. Transportation, hosting, food. But I am sure that many South American countries are safer than US cities. I am positive. I like how sometimes Americans look down upon like the Balkans. Look, oh, I'll go there and I'll get shot. Like, God, dude, I haven't seen a gun in my life. Like outside of police officers, and it's never unholstered. I've never held a gun in my hand. I've never saw an assault rifle in my life. I've never been beaten up in my life or robbed. I've never I never experienced this in a city like Novi Sad, which is quite nice. War happened 25 years ago. So I think that also some South American countries and cities are way safer for normal people than some of the US cities. I'm sorry, Americans. You're number one, but it's true. Your police force is unhinged. Canada is number one. Canada! Are there Canadians on the stream? Are there Canadians in the stream? Hello, Canada. I like you more. A bit more. Maple syrup. Hell yes. I would love to visit US also, honestly, because I want to see all the sights. I want to see the beautiful nature. I want to see until we destroyed everything. I want to see how people live. I want to visit everybody, but I cannot. I only have one life. In parts of South America, yeah, Honduras, El Salvador, they are like, I think El Salvador is like the most dangerous. El Salvador is the El Salvador, as the Americans would say, is the most dangerous South American country, or Honduras. Not sure. Like almost as unsafe as Somalia. I'm just joking a little bit. I mean, half joking. Half jokings. In Russia, you only get you shoot vodka. In Russia, you don't get shot. You shoot vodka. In Russia, you don't get shot. You shoot the vodka. The vodka shoot you. Yep. Let's leave this layer. Let's see. Yeah, man. This looks. It's a small canvas after all. This looks nice. This combination, this collection of pictures, I'm satisfied with. Let's see where it is. Okay, layer 7, layer 3. Yes, because I name my layers very intuitively. I am the mostest intuitivist person in the world. I'm super most intuitive. Layer 1, copy 3. Been to Russia many times. I haven't been ever. I'd love to also. Especially in St. Petersburg. Peter. Especially Peter. I would love to go there. The artsiest city in Russia. I want to go to Hermitage. I want to go to the big museums. But when the pandemic screws off, like one thing I want to do is go to see Monet. I want to go see Monet in real life. I really want to go see Monet. Not the Monet the guy, the Monet the art. I can't see Monet, unfortunately. He died a long time ago. I want to see Monet's art so much in Paris, mostly. I want to see it. Journal says, never went to St. Petersburg, just exploring Moscow and not enough time for that. Oh, both are huge cities. Hard to explore. There is one place I really want to visit. I was to Uzhhorod. Uzhhorod is like the small city on the border with Hungary, and it's the stopping place when you're going to Lviv, or if you're going to Lviv or anywhere in the western Ukraine. I was in Uzhhorod, but only on the train station, unfortunately. It's a small city in the border. What's there? Is there something special in Uzhhorod? So I know next time when I go to Ukraine, I have to go through Hungary and then go through Uzhhorod, and then I want to go to Lviv again. I would love to. Very powerful art. Really? Uzhhorod has an art university? It really didn't seem like that. It seemed like a small Serbian town. You know, it was very familiar to me in a way, you know, with those the same type of people I would see in a small Serbian town. But it was unassuming. Never knew it had an art university, man. I have to explore. Anjavir! Hello, welcome. I saw you hosting me on your channel. With your auto host, you are the sweetest. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, guys. Anjavir is an artist from Lithuania, and you should follow her. She does lovely work. Very commercially based, game based, video game based, tabletop RPG. Whoops. Shout out. If you like this kind of Dungeons and Dragons, tabletop, I did it wrong again. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Jesus. Something is wrong. Oh, it's working. Thank you, Streamlabs. I did it well. Always host me. You're a sweetie. Check out Transcarpathian Art Institute. Ooh, thanks for the show. You will always get a shout out. You're a friend of mine. You're a friend of mine. And I like what you do. Let me just turn off something here. Give us your Instagram, Anjavir. Give us your Instagram so I can show you off. Let me show you off, and then I can show you what I did here. Today I made a bunch of colorful sketches. How have you been? Feeling like I was failing to catch your streams for a while. I've been streaming less recently, like 2 times a week or so. I've been busy with things in real life, unfortunately, and I've screwed up my sleeping pattern, and I've been tired. Like 2 days ago I was streaming and I felt like I'm gonna die, you know. I wasn't in a mood for. It took like 2 hours to get to the energy I usually have. I was busy in real life and I hate that. So nowadays, and it's cold and it's boring and I don't know what to do with myself. So today I've made a bunch of nice little sketches and it will be better. Yeah, I just need to sleep like a normal person, and I'm an idiot. I don't sleep like normal people. Just random sketches. This was originally this, and I just changed it into something a bit more different. Sleep is for when we're dead. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yes. Did I just paint on this layer? Did I just? Yes, I did. Jesus, Gilly. All right, let's paint over. Yeah, okay. And here's the infamous Instamus. Yep. Look at my buddy Ona Christensen. Look at these characters. Only thing I think these would benefit from is a background. At least something. And this little cut off here, just the crow is just touching the edge of the screen. That's Instagram's fault, I hope. I hope. But by itself, yeah, it's Instagram's fault. Yes, I can see here. It's just, it needs a light background or a strong light so you can better clear view of what where the light comes from. Like this, even with a simple background, works a bit more. Like this, with a simple background, it kind of works nicely. To show off this light head here, light hair, use the darker background color. I mean, this is when she does full work. And this, I was here when she did a stream on this. It's really one of the better ones. I like it. So yes, guys, go follow Anjavir Art and say hi, and follow her on Twitch. She streams a lot. She streams a lot, and you can see her artwork getting made and contribute to it. Maybe even. But I like stubborn people. They just do their own stuff. I can identify with those. I am just doing my own thing. Go away, stranger. No suggestions. Chat ideas and sometimes very good. Yes, chat is good. You have a lot of artists in your chat, so a bunch of artists can give you good suggestions. I mean, I also have a bunch of artists in my chat, but I'm super stubborn. My stubbornness is fantastic. Rusty Draws, hello. Welcome to the stream. Andrew says no background is actually the request for Dojo. Oh really? Tommy Mode says hello. I don't know what this is, but I love the colors. You just described my life. Just described my life. I don't know what it is, but I like colors. It's small landscapes and stuff like that. It's all personal art and wall sketches that I paint. Today I painted these small ones, all of them. I use lines like this. I use a line layer and I could actually mask this too. Let me mask it. I don't need it anymore. Oops, wrong. Mask it. No, mask it. Control Alt Space. Yes, thank you. I want to see the domed house piece turned finished. My fave of this bunch. You are my fave of this bunch. You are a fave of this bunch, Anjavir. Yeah, who knows? I can. The point of having these is to finish them all so slowly one day. Yeah, slowly. Yes, slowly. Cod Valid says, I remembered my daughter's question when she was 4-year-old. Tata, what's your favorite color? Tata is the same in Serbian. Yeah, Tata, father. Dad, basically. Yeah, dad is Tata. Otac is father. And I said to her, all of them. Yes, you're my man. Cod Valid. You're my man. That's how I feel too. Just love him. Just love him. This is how art gets made. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, I forgot to share on Twitter that I'm live. Ah, now it's too late. Now it's too late. Na, 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 na. Added some of my work. Can you copy the link so you can go? You just go into the Discord and right click your art piece and use copy link. It's the next to last option. Copy link and just have it in paste it here in the chat so we can see it. Thank you for joining our Discord. I'm a silly goose. I'm not really active. I get overwhelmed when I'm online. I get really overwhelmed. So I am not oftentimes online on Discord, but I am enough. No, it's the wrong link. Next, this is the message link. You need to let me show you quickly. Just give me a second. Show Discord. So you have to, it's this. Right click, copy link, this, not copy message link, just copy link, this thing. And then it copies the image. It copies the image, it's art rage. I can see from a mile, it's art rage. Yeah, that's for everybody. If you want to show something from Discord, you do it this way. Dear Devil, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, dear Dia. How are you doing? This looks cute, man. I like this one. Guess who got the remote, lol? Let me see. Oh, it's so adorable. Dear Devil. Super adorable. I have Dreamy. Did you see my Dreamy? Did you see my Dreamy? Let me. I hope you did already. I got Dreamy. I'm very happy about that. It's Superia. This is how you just do random layers until you figure out which one is which. I am always wearing Dreamy on my shoulder. Always. She's my assistant. My proud assistant. My proud assistant is Dreamy, and I cannot stream without her. I did actually accidentally. I forgot to put Dreamy on my shoulder. A few streams ago. I was very sad because of that. She did not deserve to be treated like that. She needs to be on my shoulder. She's a tiny rodeo climber. I'm a bull. I'm a cow. Just about to watch a D&D series. How have you been? Been better physically. I sleep very bad these days. But outside of this, I'm alright. Outside of having horrible sleep issues, because I don't ever sleep on time. Outside of that, I'm good. I'm good. I haven't seen any D&D stuff in ages. Yeah, says, I woke up at 2 p.m. Forgot to pay my bills today. Forgot to pay my bills today. Oh man. I understand that completely. Forgot to pay my bills today. Life's hard. Oh man, life's hard. Oh man, life is hard, life is hard. Sometimes life is hard for artists. I'm full of shit, sorry. I'm doing alright. Today is much better than last stream. It's good to hear. Last stream I was super low energy and I was mad at myself. I was mad at myself, and you shouldn't really. You should just, if you're low on energy, just let it go and don't worry about it. And I was obsessed by it that day. I just didn't feel in a good way, but I still wanted to go live and do some art, and I wanted to because it's a good way to get a better mood. A good way to get in a better mood. In my yeah, I've been alive for 3.5 hours. I should wrap it up, man. Let me see what's happening here. We have a layer. Let's put a signature on it. So yeah, I did these. I'm satisfied with them. Let me about and see how large can I show them. Yeah, today we made these, and it was a nice little stream. I had a lot of I was less nervous, so it's really nice to go live and not feel the pressure. And with this, I made some nice little sketches. Aurora Borealis windmill. The Aurora Borealis windmill is probably my favorite. Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. Let me see if my friends are alive. I think it's also the blue ones are my favorites. Plants. Hello, welcome to the stream. Plants. Ouroboros. Yes, that's how you say it. Ouroboros. That's exactly how you say it. Off, man. Too many people are alive. Let me see. David Peterson, Kitchmazoid, GCMs. The blue shiny sky. Aurora Borealis. That's how you say it. Jay Steeler is probably almost done with the stream. For some reason, I don't see what's the time. Do you guys see stream how much alive a stream is? Like this. When you go here, do you see there is no stream time for me? I don't know why, so I can't see, you know, how long have my friends been streaming. I don't want to raid and just but I think Jay Steeler probably is about to finish his stream too. What do you guys want to watch? Do you want to watch drawing? Do you want to watch oil painting with void brush? Do you want to stream producer? I need to enable it also then. Stream producer. I think it's something new. It usually you see how much time are. All right, I think I'm gonna go with I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know who to rate. Maybe I should find the channel Carson Druid. Follow your gut. Yeah, guts are always nice. Following your guts is nice. Browse says, what did I miss? I'm just going away very soon. Chillmond is catching Larry. No. Oh man, I think we could go to this guy. Seems like a nice channel to go. Open up a new tab. Don't go away. Larry Ho. Yeah, he's doing ink stuff. I don't know about this guy, so it's nice. Stackado says, Gilly, I was lurking. Yes, we are about to go raid Mixi Art, Mickey X Art. Welcome to the stream. We are just about to go raid a wonderful traditional artist. But don't go away still. Let me raid with 38 people. But before we go, I did find a watercolor master. Before we go, Discord. Ah, damn it. I cannot type. Patreon. What else? Links. Guys, if you're new here, go follow me everywhere. And you need your raid call. That's also very important. Is our raid call. Take a raid call and let me set up the raid. And don't you dare go away. Don't you dare go away. Larry Ho. What's his username? Lenny. Not Larry. Jesus Christ. Larry. Lenny Ho. Has 13 viewers. I always want to go to a channel with smaller number of viewers. Because I wanted this. I wanted bigger raids when I started out. So I will always try to repay this. And I will always go to a streamer, a channel that has less views than I have. Or like less than 20 desirably. So we can add to it. Alright guys. It has been a wonderful evening painting with you. We'll see each other on Discord if I remember to log in. Cara Blue Tree, thank you for lurking. You and Stackado, yes, we're raiding. Thank you for the stream full of thumbnail awesomeness. Hell yes. Pick up your raid call again. Pick up your raid call again. Let's go with a bunch of people. Let's go and give love to this artist. He's doing Japanese style ink, sumi ink. It will be interesting. I don't see this a lot. It's a more immediate media, so I think it will be interesting to watch. All right, let's see. I had a wonderful evening, and we'll see these images in social networks and on Discord. And let's go raid now because I talk a lot. I talk a lot. Okay. Wait. All right. See you in a day or two. Let's go raid. Takadu. Bye-bye. I told you he's awesome.